Hi, I'm Jen Long, Creative Director at Sizzix, and we're here to take a look at our Big Shot machine. This is an essential tool for die cutting and embossing, and it's perfect for any crafter, whether you're a beginner or an advanced maker. The Big Shot works with all of our Sizzix product that can fit through our 6-inch opening. It comes with the bonus of the extended multi-purpose platform, and you can see on the front here that all of the directions are clearly indicated from what sandwiches to create depending on what product you're using. So if I'm here on tab 2, I can see that we're going to use thinlits. So let's take a look at how that works. To make a Sizzix sandwich, you're going to start with a cutting pad. You're going to lay down the surface that you want to cut, and then you can lay your thinlits die right on top of that. You finish your Sizzix sandwich with one more cutting pad, and then you simply just roll that through the Big Shot machine. And after that goes through, you can see that you cut your thinlit butterfly out perfectly. To emboss using the Big Shot, you are going to turn your multi-purpose platform to tab number 1. You're going to grab your embossing folder, and you're simply going to put a piece of paper into the folder. We're going to build a Sizzix sandwich again, starting with one cutting pad, your embossing folder, and we recommend going hinge side first when you're rolling this through the Big Shot machine. And we're going to finish with our second cutting pad. And again, we simply roll this through the Big Shot. We take a look to see that pattern has embossed beautifully on your piece of cardstock. Now let's take a look at how to use our Big's dies. When you're using a Big's die with a Big Shot machine, you're going to set aside your multi-purpose platform. That's not needed. A Big's die has steel rule technology, where steel rule is exposed through this foam as it rolls through the machine. This gives you the ability to cut an abundance of different materials, from cardboard to felt to fabric to aluminum. Basically anything that scissors can cut, a Big's die can cut. So let's take a look at how that works with your Big Shot machine. Like I mentioned, you don't need your multi-purpose platform. Our sandwich is going to be a cutting pad, a Big's die, and I'm going to show you how we can cut out 2 pieces of cardstock at one time, and a final cutting pad. And you roll this entire sandwich through your Big Shot machine. And you can see that all of your little shapes cut out perfectly, and we were able to double the amount that we've cut with the ability to use 2 pieces of paper. Now remember when I mentioned all of the materials that the Big Shot can cut out? Let's take a look at that. Here I have a larger Big's die that has 8 layers of fabric on one side, and here I have a very thick piece of chipboard to cut out a couple different pieces that are on this die. I'm going to complete my sandwich using a cutting pad on the bottom and a cutting pad on the top, and we are going to roll that right through the Big Shot machine. You can see that after it's gone through, my piece of chipboard has cleanly cut out, and that I have all 8 layers of fabric cleanly cut out from my one pass through the Big Shot machine. How great is that? Now, I want to point out some of the projects that we've put together made from the Big Shot machine. Just because the opening of our machine is 6 inches doesn't mean your projects are limited in size. Let's take a look at some of these fans and flowers over here, and you can see how large you're actually able to get some of your home decor and celebration looks. And over here we can see a softie made out of felt and a cute donut greeting card. So from scrapbooking to card making to home decor to celebrations, the Big Shot machine is your essential tool for endless creative possibilities.